Hello and welcome to another video of Fatui Only, where we try to beat Genshin Impact using only Fatui characters. So yes, we are not crazy. You're going to see that we are leveling up different characters that are actually not Fatui characters, just in order to get enough characters to participate into the imaginarium theater. And the reason that I consider that doing these expenses is going to be worth it is because for the first time we can actually do it because we have two Fatui characters in the Imaginarium Theater. One of them being Scaramouche and the other one being Arlecchino, which not only will add some things to the game, because at least finally we're going to use those characters, but also I think it's going to be really exciting to actually beat it for the first time, get some primogens from there, and who knows when's the next time a next Fatui character is going to be there. So it's been, I don't know how many times since we got an Archon, a Fatui character. We are saving a lot of primogens for nothing, basically because I don't see any other Fatui character rerunning anytime soon. We are still missing half of them. We're missing Child, we're missing Arlecchino, and we're missing the Wanderer. And I know that Wanderer rerun really recently, so I don't think it's going to be rerunning anytime soon. So I would cross that that character for a really long time. But I hope we get at least Child, and also we get Arlecchino. I think Arlecchino would be great. I think Child would be better because we get a new element, but Arlecchino is Arlecchino, and she's basically going to carry us on the Spiral Abyss for sure. Although it's going to be two Pyro main characters, but yeah, I think that's going to be the whole reason to it. But we can test them in this way with the theater and see how do they play, if we like them or not, if they're powerful or not, and if we want to use them in the future. But yeah, the idea would be to get all the Fatui characters, and for that, unfortunately, we need to do some sacrifices. We need to spend some resin, we need to spend some books and some mora. And at the same time, like, we're not using these materials to level up any of our characters because I think they're the most highly ascended that we can do right now is level 70. And so they are in level 70 right now. So there is not much we can do. So why not using these different, or building these different characters, although we're not going to use them at any time. We can build them to try to be useful and try to fulfill those requirements for the Imaginarium Theater. So yeah, that's how I decided to spend my days and my time and my racing and my materials and my resources. Basically, try to see if we can get some extra primogems. And as I say again, I don't know when this is going to happen again. So maybe it would be our only chance to do the Imaginarium Theater unless we get more characters. Well, no, it doesn't matter if we get more characters. They need to be on the first roster to actually have them, or at least one of them should be there. So yeah, it's going to be time to wait and see what's going to happen. But for now, I'm going to try to do it, and I'm going to level up our characters. They need to be, I think, level 50 or 60, so it's not that crazy a requirement. So it's something doable, it's something that we can use our resources for, and well, maybe we are low on books, but we can farm ley lines and everything. So yeah, I feel that's going to be a good way to spend our materials to try to get not only content, but also try to get primogens are the important things to try to get different characters in the future. So yeah, that's where I'm doing right now. You can see we were able to level him up to level 60. So then that could be everything that we need right now. I think it's level 60. I hope it's not level 70. And we were able to get a wish. So let's see what we get. Another blue. Perfect. Okay, and then I think we have everything to actually try the Imaginarium Theater. Let's see if we can start for performance. We can only do the first one because we only have 10 characters basically. And we need more characters in the future for the next ones. Maybe when we get more Fatuis, that could be a good thing to do, especially because we need to rotate them between the different floors. So yeah, I feel that that's going to be interesting to do. I wonder if I should change the different weapons that we can have, or different builds that we can have, especially if we get Lynette and we don't have any other character. Do we need to build her as a main DPS? I don't know. That's something we can actually think in the future how we're going to solve these problems. I think I have a similar problem in Archons only, where I think I had to change maybe Nahida's build or something like that was happening. I don't remember what it was, but I had to move the strength of my characters, play with artifacts and weapons. I think you can do it in between floors, so that's not going to be a problem at all. So yeah, we can use Arlecchino, we can use Wanderer, and the other ones are going to be for there just for fun, I guess. Sadly, we only need to use 4 characters, and they force us to put some of these characters in our party. But what happens with other trials that we need to... we have, for example, Lisa in our party in the first domains that we used to use her. And actually that was not a problem because we cannot use her and we can focus on different characters. I don't know if some of the characters have some benefits that you get when they are like outfield or outside the field, but we will see. I hope it's not a problem. So as I can see, we're not doing much damage anymore. I guess it's because we don't have okay, we don't have much energy. I don't know how Arlecchino works. I don't know how Wanderer works. It seems like Wanderer is doing more damage, but yeah, she has a mark. I don't know what's happening. I need to know how she works, basically. Okay, now we're doing damage. What happened there? I need to do something? Okay, that's done. Perfect. So we did the first one. We lose 1 charge for all of them. But let's see what character do we get. Oh, we got a D-Look. Uh-oh. Should we use only one of the characters? Then? Because if we get the Traveler in the next one, then it's going to be a problem. Because we are not going to be able to have any more Fatuis to actually play. So I wonder if I should choose only one instead of 2 of them. Maybe that would be smarter. Have you played this? What happens if you only choose one? Can you continue with that one? Can you continue with the other one in the future? Maybe that's something I should have thought. Or maybe research. But yeah. Should we keep Arlecchino for the last one? Let's see if this is enough to defeat them. There are no elements. We're doing, I would say, a good amount of damage. There are only 10 enemies. Let's see if the ultimate does much. Okay, it's not crazy. But we're doing damage. That's a good thing. Do we have a time limit? We have a timer. But I don't think this timer is related to actually winning or defeating the quest. We have 60 more seconds. Ooh, let's see if we can actually do it. Can they reach me up here? That would be fun to see. Oops. What's that aura that they have? They have a whole full circle in between them. Need to be really careful. Okay, one is gone. Oh, the other one gained life. We have 26 seconds. Oops. Perfect, we're done. Okay, and we save Arlecchino for the future, so that's great. Let's see what character do we get. We get Lynette. Okay, she's a support. See, that was a problem. If we didn't have any main DPS character and we have Lynette only, that would be so bad. Maybe she should be our main DPS. But now that we have Arlecchino, that's going to be, I think, better. We can use our cat ultimate for boosting her and then maybe swirling some pyro and then try to use Arlecchino. Oh, this is only one enemy. Okay, let's see if we can actually do it. We put the mark on the animal. See, we're not doing the right damage. How does it work? There it is. So what needs to activate? I need to read. Well, if I get Arlecchino, I need to read her kit, basically. Oh, it's gone. No, it's back. I don't understand this. Maybe I need to do a charge attack? I don't understand Arlecchino. Okay, it's burning. That's a good thing, right? We're almost dead. Come on, come on. We have a timer too. 21 seconds. We can do it, yes. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. So we're able to do this. And we're able to get some primogems. I think we get, I would say, like a key or something that we can use for the future to unlock some things on different characters, but I don't think any Fatui is part of it. I know that some Archons are there. I think, I don't know if this is before or after, they add something about their sprinting animations. And also some poses or when you take pictures. I wish the poses were like idle animations. But no, I think it's not. So yeah, I think that's where everything is actually going. Oh, you can see here Arlecchino. That's great.
Before I go, many of them how they believe.
She looks so great. I wish I can get her. If you remember this, the whole reason I created this account is actually to try to get her. We got 300 primogems. That's great. See, we got a medal, so I think that's the actual key that you can use for something else. Oh, we got more. We got 400 more. That's great. That was a lot of primogems. I wish we can do everything, but unfortunately we don't have enough characters to actually continue through the rounds. And we can try to upgrade our characters and see if we can reach their talent levels to higher levels. Ideally, we want them to be 666. Well, I don't know if everything should be 666, but at least they don't require any weekly boss materials. The other thing that I noticed is that they all need the same boss. They all need to use I think it's a Pep, I don't know how it's called, the Danger Dragon, to actually level their talents up. So the good thing is that whatever we get, we can use it for them, so we don't need to trade them or exchange them until we reach, I don't know, 10 on them, and we need to try to use the other ones. But the other problem is that what do we do with the rest weekly bosses? Because the only one that we need to defeat is one enemy. So there's no chances of us getting it faster. We need to do it the same boss 3 times for all of them. So I wonder if I should start farming for other bosses, maybe for Tartaglia, maybe for Arlecchino. Who else are we missing? Maybe for Wanderer, who knows? That's something I need to define at some point. When do we start spending or resting in these kind of things? And then, of course, we need to reach Adventure rank 45. So, well, no, we still need to reach level 80, and then after that we need to reach Adventure rank 45 to start farming some artifacts. So there's a lot of things that we should be doing to improve these characters or this account, so at least we're going to have some content trying to play with them. But yeah, I feel that this is getting funnier than Archons Only, I would say. We're doing Archon Quest only in Archons Only. At least in here we try to use the imaginarium theater to get some fun. Maybe we're a little bit delayed with the events. You can see that we're doing now the picture one, and that was like a long time ago, I have to say. But yeah, I feel that there are other events that we're not going to be able to do here, or maybe I'm not going to showcase them here. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. They're not there in the photo. Oh yeah, there is a slime there. So hear me out on this. We haven't done the custom in any of our accounts. So I was telling you that I was going to do natlan with this account, and that was my main point. But if we run out of things to do, we can actually do the custom, because in this case we have a claymore character that's going to be everything simpler to get some of the different rocks that we need to break to get the light on. So yeah, that's something that we can actually do with this account that we didn't do in Archons Only. The other thing is that we want to do that part of the custom when we get Chun-Li. That was my whole idea. I was not expecting Chun-Li to take this long. I thought he was going to rerun in the 5.0 patch. instead of running in the 5.3 or whatever it's going to be, maybe 4, I don't know. But yeah, I was expecting him to get him earlier than now, but that means that we are doing Sumeru, we're probably going to do Fontaine, and at some point we have to do the custom to complete that part. But if we don't want to wait and we run out of content on Fatui Only, we can actually do it in here and use it for fun, basically. Ooh, 39. We're one level more away from actually trying to get the next ascension levels and get our characters stronger. And we're 6 levels away to start farming artifacts. So let's think more about that. What we should farm for in the artifacts. I know that we should do Viridescent for Lynette. Let's see what we can do with lyney. I think the fontaine one is the best one to do. If not, we can actually use some of the attack percent or these kind of things into him to actually do it. Oh, I haven't bought the... Wow. So we have 5 more wishes. That's crazy. When was the change? Wow. I wonder if I didn't miss it in different ones. I don't know why we have enough if we don't pull much for these characters. Do we still have some of them since Scaramouche? That would be insane. Although we spend our wishes over there, but you can see that we are building up on the wishes. Oh my god, it's a gold! This is early! Oh my god, it's a weapon! And it's a sword, we can actually use it. Although, I would prefer to get like a bow for lyney, but a sword for Lynette. Would that be useful or not? I know that she wants EM or energy recharge, so I don't think an attack sword would be the best. But now I'm wondering, should I try to build her as a main DPS? I know that she gets crazy with her C6, so maybe we should got a weapon for her C6. I don't know, I need to find out how she works. But now that we have a 5-star sword that we can use, am I going to put it on her? It's physical damage bonus, that sucks. If it was attack, then would be better. That sucks. But at least she's going to have more base attack, I think. So maybe she could be our DPL, or our main DPS. Although we have so many main DPSs that I don't think she's going to be the best one. But yeah, that's kind of fun to get. I wish it was a 5-star bow. That would be even better. Or even a 5-star claim. What claymores are there? Is there anyone that we can use? Or is that the best one that we have? I know that I think it's called Serpent Spine or something like that, is the best one for Fremine. But I don't know the other ones. Oh, we're almost 666 on Lynette. Although Fremine, 666. Okay, perfect. And then Lynette, we need more books. 4, 5, almost there. So we need to do some farming or some crafting to actually do them. Let's see if we can. Yes, we can. So many. Well, that's great. So we can do 666 we did it on Fremine. We are not going to do it with Lynette. And I think we need to farm some things for lyney. And that would be enough. Yeah, we need to get some things. Okay, we're back to them. And all of our characters are 666. So that's a great accomplishment. Then we need to ascend them to try to use the weekly boss to actually level them up higher than 6. So then we need to think which skills are going to be important for them instead of raising everything. But I think that's something we can discuss in the future. So if you think of any artifacts that could suit them, please let me know. That's something we can actually start working when we get level 45. But yeah, I think this is the perfect place to finish the video. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you like it. And I see you in the next one. Bye bye.